What I am about to tell you cannot be leaked outside of this YouTube video. Recently, after hitting level 80, I decided to start my adventure on getting PvP ranked for the unit placed in the arena shop behind a ranked wall, requiring me to play this godforsaken game mode. Now, before I even started playing, I assumed this would just be like Balloon's battles, but damn was I wrong. After 2 easy wins from a disconnect, I was finally set in a room with the most disgusting demon of all, a meta sweat. Now, normally you would just play the game and skip waves and just, see who lasts longer, who got the better units. But what I'm about to tell you is the most boring, annoying meta gameplay you'll ever see, but it's guaranteed you to win you the ranked matches, especially against an unknown player. Alright, so the first 3 units you're going to want to get are the most important units of all. You're going to want to start off with Uryu, Ulquiorra, and Gray. Now, you might think they're kind of bad units or they're not going to be anything useful, but trust me, they are. Alright, so majority of the time, my games don't really last that long. It only goes up to around wave 25 for me, and my enemy tends to lose. But what you're first going to do is start by turning off your auto skip. Turning off your auto skip makes passive income stop activating. So by you placing down the cheap Uryu, you're able to defend the first wave, and if your enemy has picked something too expensive for him to place down, he won't be able to play the first wave, instantly causing him to lose. Just like that, this guy just left and it was over. This guy as well. This guy's just sitting down accepting his defeat as the minions start to walk to the end of his base and he leaves right after. Now, once you're done maxing out your Uryu, you want to go ahead and place down an Ulquiorra, and you don't want to send anything to your enemy. You want to preserve all your money, and you want to make sure that you just save every single bit you can. No matter what they send to you, you'll be able to defend it early game as long as you just place them where I've placed them. As you can tell, this guy over here is just checking on my units. He thinks I've copied them, but actually, it's basic meta. Everyone seems to be doing it, so I just thought I'd let you guys know it too. Now, in this clip, you can see my damage on the top right far exceeds the guy that I'm playing against. And that's because he constantly keeps sending me units thinking he's going to be able to out DPS me because he has more units down. But he really doesn't understand that Uryu and Darkwing or Ulquiorra are able to defend everything so early that no matter what he sends, whether it be explosive, shielded, or all that, they cover everything. So just make sure that you don't send anything and you save all your money so you can max out your Ulquiorra to the passive that he has. And once he gets that passive, make sure you do over 1.6 million damage so you can evolve his passive to the maximum that it can do. And once you do that, you just want to keep repeating the process over and over again, making sure that you place down all your Ulquiorras and making sure that you also start putting down some Grays in order to start freezing the units. You want to place them in corners where you feel like they'll be able to take as much advantage as they can from their freeze, so your Ulquiorra and Uryu can constantly just hit them. Other than that, good luck with the PvP game mode. In my opinion, it is dog water. Other than that, hopefully the ASTD devs can fix this, but as of right now, the most meta gameplay is being patient and just outwitting your opponent and also having the patience to stay there longer than them. Not skipping the button and skipping the waves makes them lose their patience and they start to just nag you over and over again to skip the wave. But if you can hold out, sometimes they leave early and you'll get a free win. Anyways, good luck.